Welcome in, everybody. It is a Scarves and Spikes training ground update. And by training ground, I mean we're at the Benz. And it is cold, so me and Henry are going to make this quick. But I'm Tyler Pilgrim. This is Henry Higuita from Dirty South Soccer.
Hey, guys.
So, quick notes from today. Stian Gregersen made his first media appearance. And just kind of getting into the country. His visa, he mentioned they're actively working on it. So he's training by himself currently, but he kind of described himself as a very good 1v1 defender, a leader, communicates a lot on the pitch, and noted kind of that his pace and his 1v1 defending were really his strong points. So super excited to see him out there. I've kind of noted it. I know Henry's mentioned it, that Stian, for such a big guy, is really, really fast. So super excited to see what he does. Also, he speaks English, French, and Norwegian, so he's got most of the ground covered. Maybe just has to learn a little bit of Spanish. And then Bocanegera sat down for a bit and chatted about just the off season and kind of where things have gone. He talked about kind of what they were looking for in a number 6. He talked about Dax McCarty and not just the leadership that he brings, but also just the minutes that he plays and how he's consistent. He's consistently a presence on the field over the past 3-4 years, and they really, really wanted that for Atlanta. And he also mentioned that we'll probably get a signing in the next day or so, which we can all imagine is Bartosz Slis. Polish midfielder that we've all heard about and talked about. But, yeah, he had a lot to say. We've got the full audio up on our Patreon, so if you're not on Patreon yet, go check it out, patreon.com/scarvesandspikes. So lots from Boca. And then Giakoumakis.
Yeah, Giakoumakis had a few things to say after training. He mentioned, I asked him about preseason, how important having a preseason is going to be, especially having a preseason where you got most of the group this time. Because remember, last year, Giakoumakis and most of the new signings didn't really get in time to get a preseason. So he said that, and a very interesting quote, 30% of your individual success is really your preseason, because it's the time that you have to prepare. You have all this time in advance to really work with the squad, to kind of build that chemistry. And he said that that's going well, that some of the newer signings that are already training, they've already kind of started to fit into the team and fit into the squad a bit. And they look very comfortable during training. Absences, most of the ones that Thiago Almada with the Argentina U23s, Caleb Wiley with the U.S. men's national team preparing for the Olympics, Edwin Mosquera, who is still dealing with his injury, which caused him to leave the Colombia camp early. And then Josh Cohen, interestingly, was not there today. We're not sure what's going on. We asked around, didn't get really a clear answer. But yeah, another thing about Bocanegera, remember, he mentioned that there is another potential signing on the way aside from Bartosz Slis. We do not know what position, though. If I had to guess, I would say probably a left back, some sort of fullback, because that's probably where this team most needs depth.
Yeah.
I think that pretty much sums things up. Cool. Really cool session. Really cold day.
Really cold day. I'm pretty sure I'm getting frostbite right now on my hands. But speaking of Giakoumakis, quick plug. If you haven't already, go on Twitter, Instagram, share the post about the giveaway. We're giving away this Giorgos Giakoumakis signed ball from last season. And that's it right there. That's his signature. So go check it out. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and follow us. Do all the stuff on Twitter and Instagram. And we will see y'all tomorrow at 7.
See you guys.